somebody.
If the government doesn't figure out some way to intervene with like insurance to like keep your houses
Yeah.
and cars and stuff insured, that right there is what's gonna break the common person. I will guarantee it. Because mine is through the roof. I mean, unbelievable.
Yeah, mine was scary this year.
Yeah, with no
No
plans,
plans.
and it just keeps going up.
Well, they'll have to take care of it in the meeting. They'll have to sign it. and
So
then
I pay enough in insurance
I'll take it and put it
that
in
it's
the
probably
person.
more
And then-
than most married couples' income.
Yep.
And that is crazy. Is it time?
Really close.
That clock over
Yeah, you
there.
can toss it out of there if you get back here. I guess they had them all out because of the area plan on Monday. That's why there's so many out. Wasn't me, I skipped it. I had stuff going on, I couldn't make it.
It's been doing some things, so I just wanted to double check.
I put that on the bottom of my agenda so I didn't forget it. Because I would have forgot it.
Crazy.
It is time if everyone would please rise, remove hats, and face the flag. It'd be great.
Somebody must be probably paid it.
Pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
First up, ADA compliance.
Morning.
The chances with USI Consultant and been hired by the county to help with your Title VI implementation plan and your ADA transition plan. This are required documents that have to be submitted to, well, Title VI needs to be submitted every year to end up October 1st, and the ADA plan needs to be done updated every 3 years. So we have been working with Pam to get that accomplished. And we got the documents already downloaded, and we've been working with her to do some Title VI accomplishments, and we've identified all the deficiencies in the county buildings that need to be taken care of. We put a 30-year time horizon, but it takes longer. Just need to let them know. So I just recommend every year having some sort of ADA accomplishment to let them know that you're making progress, and same with Title VI, just always doing something to show that you're on top of discrimination issues and things of that nature. So I think I have a resolution that we submitted to make Pam the ADA coordinator and the Title VI coordinator, and then just adopting the complaint procedures for anybody to identify Title VI or ADA issues in the county. So
I don't have it. This resolution, I've never seen
You've
it.
never seen it?
No.
That's going to be my next question. You beat me to it.
So you've got the entire, you've done everything and we're good to go on
looked at every
with all the compliance issues we had.
Identified all the issues. We've got a list of efficiencies for each building that you can get to your building maintenance manager. and we'll have a list of those, and we can distribute it to whoever you want us to. And cost estimates of what we think it would cost, obviously, hopefully we can do it for cheaper. And, yeah, get everything upgraded and updated.
Oh, we're waiting. I think this is a public hearing. Is there anybody else here for the public hearing on the ADA issue?
Any questions or concerns about access to buildings or anything like that? We need to add to the
That's fine.
I'm good with it.
So I just ask if there's a motion to adopt the resolution.
Yes.
I'll make a motion to adopt that ADA resolution.
Second.
Unanimous.
We can sign that. And then, Mr. President, I got some pages I need to sign. Should be until next year. So, yeah, this is required to get CCG funding and federal funding, so.
What is today?
6.
Let's see, put them all tab here. That's actually the resolution.
So I signed that one. You want us to do this one too? If you do.
Right, all right, thanks so much.
Is that all you had?
Do you need this resolution? Or do you need them?
Sarah has to sign it.
She needs to sign it, I guess.
Next up, Randy.
You all have a packet of information in there concerning an upcoming conference. I don't know if you've had a chance to look at it yet. Anybody have any questions? It's a state-called conference.
Who all's going?
Myself and Angel. And my wife's also going because anytime that I go out of town to a conference with a female employee, my wife always goes. There's no charge for her. Any food, I'll take it out of my pocket. There's no additional charges at the hotel.
Any further discussion or motion to approve travel request?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Unanimous.
Thank you.
Is that all you had, Randy?
Yes.
Next up, Justin.
Okay, the Eagle Scouts he sent me that paper today for the stuff that he needs for the sidewalks over there. And that sand, he's saying he needs 111 bags. And I talked to Sheila, that she can't find it anywhere or anybody that can actually buy it in bulk. And the only place I could get it, that's why it's $30 a bag, is at Home Depot. Lowe's is more, but my suggestion is that we only buy like half of it from now, because I don't know how much he's really going to need. I think he's just estimating. So I said we could just get like maybe 50 bags from now. And if I need to go back and get more, I can. We don't need to buy the pressure washer. The other bricks, we start with smaller bricks, but I walked through the whole courthouse this morning. I only counted 4 bricks that need to be replaced. 4 red bricks, the rest of them was all fine. There's 2 gray bricks that's broken. So each one of the bricks is only like $1 a piece, and the gray brick is like $2. But so I don't think it's gonna be that much. But I just got a total of $3,370 for part of the max. I was gonna go over on sand, but I think we should just start off with like maybe half of that. And so he said he'd like to start in about a week or 2. Start doing on that.
Did you find out if we could use the human courthouse for that?
Can do.
And just put a top dollar amount not to exceed?
Cool.
I called Morgan's too, they don't deal with that stuff, they got so much other stuff. I tried a couple local places, they just don't carry that kind of sand. The only difference between that sand and the other regular paving sand is this kind of holds it a little bit tighter and it kind of locks it in after it gets wet. It says it's more durable and lasts longer than regular sand is. That's the only thing I can find out with some price difference.
Okay, so the money will come out of the King Courthouse Fund.
How much was the bag of sand, did you say?
$30 per bag, and he said he needed 111 bags is what he was giving me the quote for, which would be $3,330. If we had all 111 bags, but I don't think he's gonna need that many, because just except for on the south side of the building, 'cause the rest of it's not too bad, but he's gonna need sand, so.
You know, just put a $3,500 limit on it. You gotta come back if it gets over that,
He has the authority to spend
up to a certain amount.
Yeah,
$5,000.
Was it 5? I thought it was 3.
You upped it.
Oh, that's right, we upped it for you. I forgot about that.
Because of those units at the courthouse.
Everything
Yeah.
raised up on that, so. I mean, but I don't see it being over probably $3,500. I don't see what it would be, unless we get into with the sand issue, but I don't see, because a lot of that sand he can reuse. He don't have to dig any, even if he digs a little bit out to lower it, he can use that sand in another spot, so.
So do I have a motion to approve Justin to go ahead and get this material up? Let's just go ahead and say, you know, just in case something comes up and we're between meetings or whatever, just go ahead and allow him to spend up to his normal limit.
I'll make that a motion.
A second.
Unanimous.
And I'll notify him that he can get started. I'll get the stuff in next week and get him started.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. So I guess we need to recreate the highway supervisor position at County Highway. That was the position that was there. And then the individual retired, and we went for a while, not able to find the right candidate or whatever, and we kind of got some leads, so we're going to recreate that position, I guess.
I'll make a motion to recreate the supervisor position.
A second.
Unanimous. Does anybody in the crowd have anything before we get on the boring stuff? Nikki, you don't have anything?
Nate, you traveled all this way and nothing?
I think he was just showing off that new hat.
That's what I was thinking.
He wanted everybody to get a new hat. Yeah. You got anything? Okay, I guess I'll entertain a motion to approve prior minutes.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
Unanimous. And I will entertain a motion to approve payroll and claims.
I'll make the motion.
A second.
Unanimous. And then, what do you want to do anything about this deal? How do we address this? I've never had this happen before.
I mean, it would bring up for discussion, I guess.
Okay, so before we get on to that boring stuff, I guess, we have a request, I guess, from our elevator company that they would like us to agree to $100 quarterly to supplement their fuel cost for maintaining our elevator.
Or
What's the alternative?
to extend the service agreement for a longer period of time.
Which will allow them to build the $400 probably into the service agreement.
I would assume they're not gonna do it for free. Does Justin deal with these people?
Is that from TK Elevator?
Yeah.
Yeah, I deal with him, but only when he has like any issues or any problems, that's the only time we ever reached out to him. They go through their, I don't know, every so often and check the elevators, but besides that, and he does anything for Homeland Security, they do the inspections and stuff, so he deals with them guys, but he don't deal with me too much unless something's broken, or unless I have a problem with it, then I call him.
How often do they come?
Usually like once a year to do the inspection.
Well, from where?
He lives right here, he lives in Jennings County,
So you charge 4 times a year, but you come once a year.
And you
but
live right here.
I've never really seen the contract, how often he's supposed to be coming, so I know, I just know that when he just comes and says, hey, everything looks fine in the elevator, or, hey, you gotta fix this or that.
I was just curious if we should shop it out
I'd say,
and look around.
I'd say not take any action on that. Can you all find me the service agreement for this elevator company?
I don't think, I haven't ever seen it. I don't know how.
So the way I think that this should work is if he's incurring added expense on top of what the current agreement is, he should bring us an itemized statement saying, I came 4 times, here was my mileage, here's what it cost, and we would pay that amount, not just say,
A set fee.
I want $100 quarterly, because I don't know how you would track whether that's being honest or not, so
Let's say we
I think-
table it till
yeah.
next meeting.
I agree.
I'll make a motion to table it.
I'll say.
Unanimous? Okay.
Pat, do I need to add something to the council agenda for that
Yeah, they'll need,
superintendent position?
they will need to allocate the funding for that position.
Which they're aware of it, so you should be fine.
Okay.
Is it really true that the electric bill for this government center was $4,300?
That's high.
What about the solar panels and stuff?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about the solar panels.
Sounds a little steep to me.
That's crazy. Somebody's gotta check into that, cause I don't know if that could be right. I mean, the electric bill for this building is twice as much as it is for the courthouse. Think about that for a
That
second.
makes sense. You guys turn all your stuff off at night when you leave?
No, but they leave lights, unfortunately, yes.
Well, I'm asking. I mean, $4,300. Somebody's leaving something on if it's true.
Well, are we still making payments to the solar people?
So-
My understanding was when the solar came in, we'd be paying solar, but that would, instead of paying electric, we're paying solar.
But this
So now
is
we're
to
paying
Duke
solar.
Energy, this is not to the solar company.
So we're paying solar, plus we're paying.
Plus
electric.
that.
That's nuts.
That's
Don't make
exactly
no
what I
sense.
said. So we need to check in on that and figure out, because that can't be right. That's just crazy.
What do we pay solar on?
That guy, so they sold out. So, Kurt that used to come here used to give us a report, like yearly,
Yeah.
and then now they,
He's sending them out, because I talked to him, the last, earlier in the year.
Yeah, he was
Sending
here.
like quarterly or something, statements of how much the solar panels is producing and stuff like that. And I reached out to them.
Very little,
They
sounds
said
like.
They had a new rep in there.
My
or
home
something,
building
and
in the middle of the summer runs
He's
about
supposed to send quarterly
$2,100.
reports out, I believe.
so when was this supposed to
24
start?
hours a day.
He said it then.
Yeah, right after that
So
meeting.
that's more than
that he
double. It's
attended.
double to me.
So have
I
we
have a
ever
hard time
received one
believing
yet? I haven't seen it.
I haven't received any.
That's another thing. Contact them and tell them we'd like to see that report.
On the going computer and all that stuff.
The company's Verigy, but I don't remember his name. I should have it.
You got anything you need to sign there in that file, Matt?
It's Rick Anderson, Amy. Rick Anderson, yeah.
I signed it.
Is this the $16,940 from the highway department for like guardrail stuff? Is this what was stolen from that bridge?
If it's for the James Drew company?
Yep.
Yes.
So is there not a way that we can recoup that from,
I'll talk to you about it, yeah. There is a criminal matter going on, that's my understanding.
do you need, so do you need a copy of this so you can, so be sure Alex gets a copy of that. That's the bridge railing.
If you leave that out, I'll copy it right up at the end.
You know what this fund 1161-31-116 is?
It's Peggy. It's the
Well,
health department.
which fund is it?
It's where the state money goes into.
Okay.
1159 is their budgeted through the county, 1161 is where all their state money goes into.
Sold it.
I guess since it's a grant and they've got full authority over that account, it's okay, right? Even though we might think it's a bit excessive. Okay, what do
20.
you, here, I'll sign off on it if you want to pass it back. I didn't want you to think I was pulling it
You gonna make sure it's on it?
because it was ugly. Anybody else have anything? You guys all good? I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Unanimous. Thank you everybody for coming.
Yeah.